Alright, what is up, Worldwide family? Welcome back to the channel, Jimmy Flipping Deals. Thank you so much, wrong way, for joining me. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope sales are just chiming off the hook. I really do. I'm on the way to the post office. I think it's been a little bit since I did a video. I have been busy catching up after my surgery. For those that are new or fell off the planet, I had surgery about 3 weeks ago, which meant I was off of work for a week, which means I had to pay for my part of the surgery that insurance doesn't cover. It was expensive, so I've been playing catch up. Not only that, but about a week and a half before that, I was sick. So all in all, about 3 weeks off of work. So my mind has been focused on trying to come up with every single dollar I can. Meanwhile, I am trying my darndest successfully to not pull any money out of my reselling business for my life at the moment. This time last year, I thought, hey, if I double my inventory, it's going to be fantastic. I was almost at the point, actually pretty well was at the point of supporting myself with my reselling business. I sell, for those that are new, on eBay, Amazon, things like that. And I thought if I double my inventory, then I got no problems. And whether it's the economy or whatever, that has not worked out to be the same. I do believe in the markets that I sell on, there are more sellers this year than there were last year. And the little niche or niche that I was exploiting, so to speak, is fastly filling up, and I no longer get the same benefit that I got this time last year. However, that's okay. I know not year over year, but if I look 2 years back, it's still amazing growth as far as the numbers go on eBay alone, which I had almost wrote off eBay because I had something better going on, and I've circled back to eBay, and thank goodness that I did, because I am building. The sales are profitable, the returns are minimal. It's a beautiful combination, one that you don't necessarily get everywhere else. So I have been working on that. I've been working overtime on the other gigs that I do, not so much on the address painting, because I have ran out of places at the current moment to put my signs that that will work for me. Right now, the way I did is I bought the signs. I left the wire stake things that you normally stick in the ground off of the order, and I figured I'll put them on telephone poles. Well, apparently that is illegal, actually, and technically, and all of that. So not only that, but every telephone, not every corner's got a telephone pole on it, which is crazy, because in my head when I started it, I thought it did. But I have pretty well found the corners that had telephone poles, used them, got the signs taken down by the city, profited from it, would do it again should the situation arise again. But I do believe on those particular corners, I have milked about all of the business that I will get from this year. However, from a legal standpoint, there is a little bit different of a footing if it's on stakes in the ground. It's more of a gray area. There's no specific ordinance against it. You are using city right of way. You are using property owners, stuff. So there are some reasons why they get taken up. Anyways, so long story short, I haven't been doing that, but I'm ordering the stakes. I don't know which one is appropriate. I have two different options that both come up as valid options. One of them's real low to the ground. The other one is twice as big, literally twice as big. And I think that in order to get the smaller ones, they take the big one and they cut it in half. So I'm going to get the big one, and I'm going to, take a look at cutting them in half and see if I can get double the steaks for my money. I do foresee that during times when the grass is growing, that having them real close to the ground can be a disadvantage. But even in Texas, the grass is starting to go into hibernation. You're not seeing as many green yards, a lot of because the sun just cooked the tar out of them, but also because we've been hitting some colder temperatures, and things know that the leaves are starting to fall. A lot of green, but starting to fall. So before too long, putting them in the ground will still be okay. And as long as it's above 50 degrees, I can still paint. So that is an option. That was a good deal for me just on those limited amount of signs. I think I put up 9 signs and made over $2,000 within a week or so. So I need to put, I need to go full force into that as much as I can. The hourly is decent, 400 or 500 in a day if you have them stacked. So I can see that expanding. I've also got some other alternate ideas about how to advertise with that. There's other revenue streams that I'm doing. Actually, I was working one of them. I worked 2 of them today and done really well. As a matter of fact, I'm on track to have a very decent day today, again, which is awesome. It's going to be a long day, but so be it. Part of what I do is delivery and courier, right? At any rate, so I believe there's some, I don't know if cross marketing is the right word, but while I'm doing one, advertise for the other, that kind of deal. But that's advancing. Like I said, did extremely well today, fixing to get back after it and do some more of that. I've had sales, but those, like I say, are just going right back in the whatever, the hopper, in order to buy more product. I have been getting lucky at the stores around here. They're starting to let loose of a lot of stuff that they, obviously don't want to hang on to, that I know for a fact is profitable, not while they're letting loose of it, but during, when it's back in season. So that's beautiful. Matter of fact, on Sunday, I'm going into the Dallas Metroplex. My plan is to see some family, and while I'm there all day Sunday, I do believe I'm going to be shopping. I have made enough, or am definitely on track, more than on track actually, ahead of being able to score my 7-day take, what I need for a week, and the 6 days, plus catch up for the surgery and everything else. So that's absolutely beautiful. I do have a couple of the What Got Returned videos coming up. You'll see those hopefully sometime this week. And luckily, I'm still making money on it. So that's really all that matters when it comes to that stuff. And it is a good way, not the returns, but the sales, to get rid of the older stuff. So at any rate, what else? Like I said, I'm actually going to be taking Piglet on some of the deliveries and the courier. Piglet is my little Harley Sportster, and I'm in the process of fitting it up in order to be able to carry the things that I need. And I've got some wonky ideas on how to do that better, that is a little unconventional, but I'm going to roll those out. Maybe I'll show them to you, and I think it'll make for a good video. Short of that, that is it. I think the next one you see will be the What Got Returned video. So I hope y'all are doing well. I hope sales are just chiming off. Y'all have a wonderful day. Basically at the post office. So I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye.